Hi everybody, welcome back to this DP with me. What are we on now, like 16 maybe, I think? I think this might be 16. I'll know better, you'll know better in the title. So, we're coming back to this octopus because, I've been slacking on it and I do want to get it done. If you guys know, this is a commissioned painting, and honestly, when I say commissioned, means that I'll get a little bit of extra. The person that asked me to get it and do it for them is gonna pay for this, and I'll get a little bit of extra for my time, but it's no time frame on this. And he's well aware of it, and it's pretty much whenever I can get it done. So, and that's the good part about it being a friend. I don't have to worry about a deadline, which is nice. But so last time we worked on this, we did a little bit up in here. I've got the majority of all of this done here. Today I think I'm going to work on over here. Maybe some of the blue. We'll see where we go with this. So I'll try to keep it in camera. When I zoom in, it's probably going to, I'm hoping that I can keep it where it's supposed to be. My desk is very, very cluttered, and my camera is static in this position. I can zoom in and out, but moving left to right is not really an option. Anyway. Welcome to everyone. And if you're new here, thank you very much for showing up. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you very much for continuing to join me in my journey with diamond painting. So another thing before I start working on this is that you guys know I love my pens from Miss Creations by Danny. That is an Etsy store, and I don't usually link it, but I'm going to start linking it. And the reason that I'm going to start linking it is because I use her pens whenever I'm working on round drills. I use her pens exclusively, and so she's not sponsoring me or anything like that, and I'm not asking her to. I don't need it, but I love her pens so much, and I am showing you this one, which is brand new, that I just got from her last week, I think it was, and it is a Mardi Gras mask collection that she's got. And the way that she does it is she takes one of the pink pens that you get from your diamond paintings. I can take this out so you can kind of see the pink pen inside there, right? She takes the pink pen and she uses polymer clay and whatever else. This has got some crystals in it, and she designs the look of it, and it's just amazing. They're light and they fit my hands well. I'll show you, I think in my last video I showed the other two pens that I have. So I have these two pens here, and this one's a little bit thinner than the other two, but that's okay. I like the size. She does them in multiple sizes, and this one's 5 inches, which fits very nicely in my hand, which means that there's no weight. When I'm holding it, I don't have the weight of the top heaviness on it, so it doesn't hurt my hand. And I love it. They're comfortable, they're smooth, and Danielle is amazing with her pens, and I'm so glad that I found her on Etsy and I bought one, and because I love them. Like I said, when I do round drill diamond paintings, I use her pens exclusively. So thank you so very much, Miss Danny, for the amazing work that you do. And again, I'm going to start putting her link probably in all my videos. Well, at least all of them that I use it in, which I haven't been doing. So I'm going to put her Etsy link down there. And don't want anything in return. I just want you guys to maybe check her out. And yeah, she's got a wide variety of pens. She's got some other stuff on there too. With this one, she actually sent me some wax that she's trying out. I don't know much about it yet, but because I haven't used this pen yet and I haven't tried her wax, I'm going to use them together and see how they work with you guys. Now this pen, when you do get your pens, they do come with different, they all come with a single tip, but they come with different second tip. This one actually came with, I believe she sent it with a, might have been a 2 or a 3 placer, but I don't multi-place, so I just took it out and put a straightener in there because I do use a straightener when I do round drills. So, needless to say, this is gorgeous. If you can see it, you can see the Mardi Gras mask there. There's one on the other side too once we get to it. One right here, and she's got crystals in the eyes of the mask, and it's absolutely beautiful. My favorite colors, yellow and green. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So thank you so much, Miss Danny. And I did pay for this. And I don't want to say her prices only because I tend to forget them, but they're reasonable. Under $20 is, you know, even with shipping. So, you know, well, depending on where it's shipped to, I should say. But they're just amazing and I love them. And so I want you guys to hopefully go and check out her store, okay? So let's get back to this. I'm also using my Nix's Notions tray because you know I love my Nix's Notions trays. And we're going to try her wax out. There's no smell to it. Feels like, kind of feels like beeswax. So we're gonna try this out. I'm gonna fill it on off camera because I have my camera kind of zoomed in. But we're gonna try this wax out today, and I hope it's good. I mean, I prefer the wax, like the candle wax kind of wax, to the pink wax. I don't mind that I have to change it a lot or anything like that, so hopefully it'll work out pretty good. So now we are going to, I need to kind of move this, and again, like I said, I have so much stuff in the way right now, so I'm going to move this over like that so we can try and get all of this on camera. Where did this go? I gotta be careful. So I'm going to work on over here and probably some of this red first. So let me grab my stuff here. I know it's off camera, but yeah, just bear with me. So I'm going to go with probably some of the red in here. Letter O. So let me find that, which is this one right here. It's color 321. So I'm going to do some of that now. My throat is a little dry, so if I sound froggy, that's why. I don't know why. Maybe I was sleeping weird, I think is what it was. I was just sleeping kind of weird. So I hope this doesn't unfocus for you guys. I'm trying to, oh, this is sticky wax. I'm gonna have to work on with this. I don't know, because this canvas is not that sticky. So this wax might be too sticky for my canvas here. because I already popped one drill off. Yeah. Danny, the wax is good, but I don't know if it's good for this canvas, just because this canvas is not that sticky. And this one I think was an A that I moved. So see, I mean, they're not falling off, but they're definitely way more, the wax is good, but that is not sitting there. This canvas is sticky, but I guess maybe not sticky enough for this wax. So I'm trying a different camera mode, so I'm hoping that it stays focused for you when I zoom in, or you know, I don't know if this wax might be too sticky. We'll see if I do it lightly. So I'm looking at the camera to see what it's focusing on, and yeah, it's focusing on my pen. So I apologize to you guys. I can't figure out how to get it to not blur out the background, but I'll keep working on it. Maybe at some point I'll get it so that it's not blurring out the background as much, because I know you guys like to see the placement of the drills, and I know you can see it better when I'm using my tweezers. Yeah, this canvas is not sticky enough for this. The wax is good though, Danny. I'm telling you. I like it so far. I'll have to try it on a different canvas. But I like the wax. The wax is nice. It's just this canvas is not very sticky. So, and maybe it's because I've had it so long. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's a thing. If it just gets less sticky over time. If that's the case, then I can use something to re-stick, you know, to make it more sticky, I guess. If that's the case. I did get this, I think I got this painting from excuse me, EverydayEDeals is I think where I got it from. I need to take a drink. Hold on, guys. Excuse me. I think I got this, I'm pretty sure I got this canvas from EverydayEDeals. And I haven't bought anything from there since because I'm not quite sure if it's just this canvas or if it was something else, you know, or if I get something else from them, if the canvas is going to be not as sticky. I like the print on it. I like the drills. The drills are nice. I'm just not that happy with the stick, and I am not off camera, but damn close. So sorry, guys. Go down like that. So yeah, hopefully. I mean, it's looking good so far. So I'm not like, you know, I'm not totally going to dismiss EverydayEDeals because I think that maybe it's just this canvas. I don't know of anybody else, if anybody else has had any issues with it. As far as I know, you know, they're just like any other distributor where, you know, you've got sometimes good ones and sometimes bad ones. This wax is good, but the wax in the pen, Danny, thank you. The wax is nice. I like it. It's just my canvas is not sticky enough. So I'll keep trying it, Danny, and I will let you know how the wax is as I move forward and keep trying it. But right now, I'll tell you, I do like the wax. So keep going, girl. You're doing great. This canvas is just not that sticky. I wish it was, though. I wish it was more sticky. Like when you touch it with your finger, yeah, it's not that sticky. And you've got some sections that are stickier than others, but when you can, like, when I can move one drill into place and it like shifts 5 other ones, which has happened to me quite a bit on this canvas, you don't have enough glue, or the glue's not sticky enough on it. So, you know, I don't do the finger test as much as some people do, because what really tells me is how the drills slide or don't slide on the canvas, whether or not it's a good stick or not. But you can see I can literally just move that from left to right with no problem, or up and back, I should say, with no problem. And you shouldn't be able to do that, not like that. I'm barely touching the drill to move it. So, this pen is so nice, Danny. It really is. Sorry I keep saying that, but actually no, I'm not sorry. I really do love her pen so much. Okay, somebody, somewhere, there we go. I'm kind of rubbing the drill on a drill next to it to help remove it from the pen, to get it on the canvas. So let's move on from there. We all know that I'm having this issue. So how's everybody doing? That's the question. How's everybody doing? I hope well. I'm still in the process of getting a P.O. box, and the reason being, and Betsy, this is more for you than everybody else, but so I went down there, we went to the post office, because I had to send something out, but I was going to get a post office box right then and there, because back in the old days, I did have a post office box a long time ago, many years ago, and all you had to do was go in there, pay for it, and show them your ID, right? And you got a post office box, you know? Now I have to go in there. Oh, well, you had to fill out an application too, but now it's not just fill out an application, show them your ID, and you get a key. Now it is, you also have to have 2 forms of proof of address, right? And they don't take, so one of them has to be your ID, driver's license, whatever it may be. And the other thing can't be, they don't want your social security card, they don't want a birth certificate, nothing like that. They want to see a copy of your vehicle registration, or your mortgage, your home mortgage, you know, something like that that has your address on it. And when I went there, I didn't have any of that on me because, one, I have an ID, I don't drive, so I don't have a car registered to me, which, you know, would have been the easiest way to do it, you know, but I don't have a car registered to me, so I can't, like, so I was like, oh well, you know, we'll have to go home and go there another time. So I'm hoping that you guys will see this. I'm recording this Friday or Thursday, And you guys will see this Friday, the 9th. So I'm hoping today, Friday the 9th, we'll say, on the day you're seeing it, that I will get to the post office and get a P.O. box. So Betsy, if you're watching, hang in there. I will be emailing you shortly, responding, hopefully, with a P.O. box. I was just aggravated with it because, like, you know, what if I didn't own a house? Do you know what I mean? Like, what if I don't drive and I don't own a house? So I'm just renting. So that means that I can't get a P.O. box if I want to. Like, that just seems kind of stupid to me. But I mean, I guess they have their reasons. Just doesn't seem right, I guess. And I don't know if you can get like any kind of like mailbox or anything like that from like UPS or FedEx or anything like that. I don't think that they do that kind of stuff. So, yeah. And it's just weird to me. Just weird. So anyway, hopefully I'll get that done tomorrow or today. For you guys, it's today. Hopefully I'll get that done. If I do, it'll be listed on my YouTube channel, but in the About section. I'll put it in there. But if you do send me anything, just please shoot me an email or a message or something to let me know that you sent me something, because I'm probably not going to check the box, you know, often. And I don't want anything sitting there if you guys send me something. I want to make sure that I pick it up. Not that you have to send me anything, but just in case you do. I don't see any more of that color. I think I got all of them. Yeah, okay. Put these back. So, let's see, what else has been going on? Not much. Just work, pretty much is it. And work is still going good. I'm still enjoying it. You get some people there that, you know, are difficult to work with. But, you know, that's anywhere you go. You know, co-workers, I mean, some of them are difficult. But that's anywhere you go. So, you know, you just kind of have to figure out the best way to let it not bother you, right? And I'm learning that every day. It's hard, you know. I mean, I'm a lot more tolerant now, the older I am. But I was not, you know, it's still hard. I was not very tolerant when I was younger. I think that's probably why I didn't have a lot of friends growing up. Well, one of the reasons. And not even growing up, I would say, like in my 20s and early 30s. It's probably why I didn't have a lot of friends, because I just don't have a lot of tolerance, I guess. Or I didn't. I'm a lot better now. You get set in your ways, and it's hard sometimes when you have to deal with differences that are not... I'm totally off camera here. Sorry, guys. When you have to deal with differences that are not normally your style, it's hard sometimes, you know? So, and I'm sure you guys know that. But, so work is going good. And we did lose a couple of residents this this week. We actually lost 2 residents this week, which is sad, because they were very sweet. And I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. The weird thing is that, like, I've never really had to deal with, like, much death in the sense of going to funerals and stuff like that. Like, I've never gone to a funeral ever, and so, like, I don't know. I think mentally I don't know how to really deal with death, because it's never been something that I've dealt with, you know. Yeah, my grandparents on my dad's, well, all my grandparents are dead, but, like, when my dad's parents died, they didn't let us kids go to the funerals, so I don't even know where my grandparents are buried, to tell you the truth. When my mom's mother passed, you know, I didn't go to the funeral. I don't even know, like, my mom didn't even really tell me about it. And, but I wasn't really close to her family anyway. My son's father, actually was murdered, and, you know, because we were kind of distant friends at the time, like, they cremated him, and so there wasn't really a funeral, there was just kind of this releasing of the ashes thing. And I didn't go. I was working at that time. So yeah, so I've never gone to a funeral. I've never, you know, done any of that. So I think that's probably why I kind of feel almost indifferent, as messed up as that sounds, but I feel almost indifferent about these residents passing. I am sad that they've gone, you know, because they were very sweet, but I just, outside of that, I don't really have any emotion, and I hope that's okay. I don't know. You know, it's weird. That kind of stuff I think is a little weird, you know, because I don't know how I'm supposed to feel, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. That was kind of a heavy subject. Sorry, guys. But, yeah. Let's see. What else is going on? Oh, my dog turned 10 the other day. His birthday, I calculated it back, and his birthday was, June 5th. So he is 10 now. My old pup. I might have told you guys that already, but yeah, he's 10 now. My little baby boy. He's so sweet. He's such a good puppy. I mean, he's very protective and can get aggressive due to that being territorial and protective. But he's a really good dog. I really like him. I'm so glad that I found him. You know what I mean? I rescued him because he's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So, all right, we're gonna do one more color, I think. Let's work on, what color? K. Let's work on K. I don't know what else really to talk about. I think that I Oh, you know what? I did talk to my dad today. Today, which is yesterday for you guys, I talked to my dad today, and it is his birthday. So my dad turned 80 yesterday for you, today for me, but my dad turned 80. And so I talked to him, which was nice because it's been some time since I talked to him. Heck, I haven't seen him in like 20 years. So I told him that, you know, we need to plan on getting together because it's been way too long since we've seen each other. And he and his wife like to take road trips. They don't want to fly. They don't want to take a train. They don't want to boat. They don't want to do any of that. They want to, if they're going to vacation, they're going to drive. So I even told them, because they live on the East Coast, so I even told them that, you know, if they didn't want to drive all the way out here or whatever, or if we couldn't get all the way out there, then maybe we could meet halfway or something like that. So, but to be honest with you, because he is getting up there in age, I don't want to not see him before he goes. I mean, it's not going to happen anytime soon. He's in good health. So I'm not, you know, he's not going anywhere anytime soon is my point. And so I want to be able to see him. I want him to be able to meet my husband and, yeah, have some good times. So, but he's doing good, and I'm happy for that. I'm really happy that he's doing good, because it sucks when, you know, I always wanted to be, you know, like daddy's little girl or whatever, but unfortunately with things between he and my mom when they divorced and stuff like that, it just didn't turn out that way. But I know he loves me. I know, you know, he knows that I love him, so it's okay. But I do miss him, because I always wanted to be super close with my dad. And so it is kind of sad that it's been so long that we've seen each other. So hopefully here soon we can make some time to see each other and kind of hang out for a little bit. That would be really nice. Really, really nice. And my mom's so funny. She texted me like to remind me that it was his birthday, and I'm just like, I already talked to him, right? You know, like, I don't know why she did that, because I don't know why she did that, because I'm more responsible than she is, but it was just kind of funny that she did it. I'm like, whatever, lady. As funny as that sounds, or as, like, you know, maybe insulting, I don't mean it to be, but it's just like, that's our dynamic. She's more of a child, and she would probably deny that, but she's not very she's not always been very attentive or whatever, so it's just kind of weird that she did that. But it's okay. I'm just rambling about everything today, huh? Alright, so I finished that one, so I'm gonna zoom out a little bit, because we are at 34 minutes. So we worked on a little bit of this tentacle here. I don't know if that's what you would call it, arm maybe. So this is more filled in. I've got a couple of spaces here and there through that I need to fill in, and then I'll be done with that portion of it. And we'll have this, and then I'll be going on here. I really do need to get this one done, because if this canvas is drying out like that, then I need to get it done, or else I'm not gonna be able to finish it. You know what I mean? So I'll probably keep working on this, probably more so off camera, and maybe we'll get back to it a little bit later when I get a little bit more further out on it. But you can see it here. Hold on, I had it sideways so I could zoom in right. So we'll probably, once I get all the way up there more, we'll come back to this. Yeah, but we did a little bit there. As you can see, there's like an eyeball. The head's right there, and that's kind of like almost halfway. This canvas is a what size is this? This is a 40 by 60 canvas. So it will take me some time, especially because I'm working on so many others. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. We did that little section there. And remember my pen from Miss Creations by Danny. There's going to be a link down below. I'll zoom in again real quick so that you guys can see the detail on this pen. Beautiful, beautiful detail on this pen. It's her Mardi Gras mask collection. Absolutely stunning. Thanks again, Danny. And again, not a sponsor, just I love it so much, and I use her pens for all of my round diamond paintings. I have two other ones that I use all the time. So link will be down below. Please check her Etsy store out. She provided me with some wax that she's trying out, that she's making, and it's very sticky. It's nice, but I will keep you guys updated the more I use it to find out how long it lasts and stuff like that, and I'll make sure that I keep Danny informed of that as well, and we'll see how it works out. But this canvas is just not sticky enough. So that's why it kept pulling off. It was just not pulling the drills off of my pen. So, alright guys, so with that, if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. And leave a comment. I love your comments. Leave a comment below. Hit that bell notification to be notified when a new video goes live. And then also hit that like button if you want to. I really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. So with that, you guys, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.